Hey there, Jessica coming to you from Eagle Creek's offices here in sunny California. And even though it's lovely here, I would much rather be traveling. That said, I also am really excited to show you this new travel pack of ours. It's 40 liters and carry-on sized. Now, I recently went to the Galapagos with this pack and I absolutely loved it. And here's why. Wait for it. Ta-da! You've got two separate mesh packing compartments. You will notice that I packed with our packing system, right? With cubes, toiletry kits. I've got my shoes right here in a shoe cube. And then on the other side, I just love using the packing system because I know exactly where everything I need is at all times. Anyways, I unpacked it to show you just really all of the capacity you have on both sides of the bag. And also, right here at the back of what's against your back, you've got a laptop sleeve. Now I'm gonna pack this all up at warp speed. So you remember that laptop sleeve I just showed you? You can also access it right here from the top zipper so that you can grab your laptop if you're waiting in the airport. And if you need to, you can also access your 3-in-1 toiletries. Now let's talk about comfort. It's really important that your pack is gonna fit you comfortably because you have all of your stuff in it, right? So for that, we have integrated an air mesh back panel that's padded and also moisture wicking. We've also built in this air channel to keep the air flowing on your back so that your back doesn't get all sweaty. Fit here at Eagle Creek is really important, so this bag comes in both a women's fit and then also a unisex. On the women's pack, the shoulder straps are set in a little bit closer for a little more narrow fit, and you've got a little bit more angle in the hip belt. So before you put it on, you're gonna wanna go ahead and just make sure all your straps are nice and loose. And the first thing you're gonna fit is your hip belt. Just get all that weight on top of your hips and then cinch in the waist belt. So the pack, even though it's not fitting you well up here, all of the weight should be on your hips. That's what you're gonna go for. Next, you're gonna just go ahead and cinch in your backpack straps and then end with bringing the load lifter straps in. And that just brings the whole weight of the pack closer to your center of gravity, which is gonna help you carry the pack better. Okay, next we have a sternum strap, which is pretty rad. It also adjusts. And it's got a safety whistle just in case you find yourself in an emergency. You've got this nice zippered pocket right here, and this is a great place for me to stash my phone. I'm normally putting it in my back pocket, but it's not the safest place for it to be when you're traveling. The pocket's also a great place to stash any snacks. Okay, moving right along. I also wanted to point out the bottom of this bag, we've selected our Bi-Tech material for down here, and that's because this is the part of the bag that you're probably gonna put on the ground, so it's gonna get dirty and muddy. And with the Bi-Tech material, it's nice and wipeable. And we also have a storm flap right here, and that's just to help keep any kind of moisture from getting inside. And then right here, you've got a pocket, which is a great place to stash shoes or any other items that you might wanna get to from the exterior of the bag. So right here in the front, you've got a rain jacket that I've stashed right here in this front pocket, so that if your rain jacket happens to still be wet, you can still stash it there and you don't need to worry about it because it's breathable, so it'll actually dry on its own. Eagle Creek loves organization, which you probably know. So in here, we've built some kind of quick grab pockets. So I've got a flashlight in here, some mouthwash, some bug spray even. Up here I've got a compact, and then on the other side for electronic carry, a little bit different, you've got a padded pocket here for something like a power bank, some place for your pen, and another pocket, maybe a good place to stash like a charging cord or something. And then up here, I've stashed my inflatable pillow for quick access on the plane. And then also, strategically, I've stashed this lock. And I did that to show you that the zippers on this bag are lockable. See how they kind of kiss together like that? All you're gonna do is take your travel lock, thread through there, and then thread that through the central lock point, and now no one can tamper with your bag. I also wanted to mention that the laptop compartment and this front electronic compartment is also lockable. Now, I know I've gone over so much, but there's still more, believe it or not. Right down here in this little hidden pocket, we have got an attached rain fly. So if you are caught in downpour, no worries, we've got you covered. Believe me, you will be happy to have this. And that about sums up the Global Companion Travel Pack, and it's covered by Eagle Creek's No Matter What warranty. For durable gear, shop Eagle Creek.